I give all honor, praise, and glory to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, also the true Holy beside the King of Kings, royalty himself, Yahweh Shah, Amashiach, also the divine Father, true Father, one of the West. This is Father Kings, coming right back at you yet with another lesson. Before I go farther in this lesson intended to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, which consists of the so-called African American blacks, so-called Latino, so-called Native American Indian descent, also our Israelite foreigners like the other nation, and they're scattered abroad, sea and land. To you I say shalom, and peace and blessings be unto you, because you're going to have Israelites, like I mentioned in all my other videos. We're going to have Israelites like every nation under the sun. This is not a color thing. This is based off the heritage of your father when you read the book of Numbers. So with that being said, shalom and peace and blessings be unto you. And the hopeful elect, I'm going to go right into this lesson. I'm going to try to make this lesson very short here. It's not going to be a long lesson at all. Further ado, let me get right into the scriptures. Let me go ahead and get right into it. This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 21. And I'm going to title this lesson, you heathens better enjoy it while it lasts. And these heathens, I'm talking about primarily Esau Edom, which is the so-called white man today, along with his colleagues, which is the other nations. You know, Ishmael, which is the Arabs, East Indian, which is Elam. You know, all these nations that come over here and leech off the prosperity of the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, you're going to get judged. And what I mean about the prosperity of the Latino blacks and Native American Indians is because we built this country, but we don't reap none of the benefits. And we still suffering from the current conditions under Deuteronomy, the curse of the law. When you read Deuteronomy 28th chapter, it tells you about how we went into slavery, and it goes into detail that what happened to us once we broke the law. So these heathens, they didn't have pity on us when we failed. But now the power seat is shifting. You know, as Esau world coming close to the end, you know, Israel will rise up once again. But this time when Israel get the kingdom under our King of Kings, under our Messiah, we're going to rule forever, you know, under his authority and under Yahweh authority, which is the Heavenly Father and the Holy Precious Son. And we're gonna rule, and we're gonna put our foot on you heathens, man. You guys gonna get judged for benefiting from our downfall. Let me get the book of Lamentations chapter 4 verse 21. And you guys' rulership is coming to an end, vastly coming to an end. It could end this week. It could end next week, man. We don't know what in store in the future or in the few months or whatever, but we do know we are living in the last days. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, which is the so-called white race today, or the so-called Europeans, or the so-called Cajun, or what have you, that dwelleth in the land of Oz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. So that great whore, which is Babylon the Great, which is America, is being exposed for lies, it's corruption, all the corruptions in Hollywood, all the corruption in the government, all the corruption in the media. All these things are getting exposed in the last days because the cup is passing through, meaning their rulership is coming to an end. When you read the scriptures in the book of Ezra, it says Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning that followeth. And we are going to do what you have done to us, not just the so-called white man, but all the nations, because every nation outside of Israel benefited from the downfall of the so-called black man, Latino man, and Native American Indians. And you know I'm not lying. I mean, it's a world economy was built off the ancestors of our people, you know, all the inventions, all the patents, you know, and we get none of the benefits from this society because why? We are in our captivity. It's not our rest, you know. Even if you give every Israelite $1 million, it's still not enough on what we contributed to this country. We fought your wars, all type of stuff, you know. So this place is on the way out, and when this place do be judged by the Heavenly Father, because it will be judged. You heathen are going into captivity. Revelation chapter 13, verse 9 and 10. If any man ever hear, let him hear. He that leadeth in captivity was not the so-called black, Latinos, and Native American Indians led into captivity, should go into captivity. He that kills with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patient, here is the faith of the saints. And with that, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to our Heavenly Father Yahweh, also truly back beside the King of Kings, royalty himself, Yahweh Shah, Mashiach, also the final truth for the one West. This is for the Kings, Corn Bacon, you get the lesson, and Shalom.